I appreciate you for your time, man. Let the people know who you is that don't know.
Um, my name B Stud, female artist out of Miami. I hope they do know.
They better find out. You heard?
For sure.
How long you been making music, sweetheart?
I've been doing music for for quite some time now. For a couple of years. Of course, it's been over 5, over 6. So I'm in the
Right,
business
right.
for real.
So
Yeah.
I got into with you right when you like these things. I thought it was like 7 years ago, probably six. I'm in the fan for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you maybe spending some time with me to get this interview done. So I need this content. I really admire your art. It's original. You know what I'm saying? And you dedicated. So like, what the people that like with the East Coast, Philly especially, to get familiar with you. Because every time I talk about you in the city, they're like, yo, she hot. I ain't never heard of her. I'm like, damn, you ain't never heard of this shit? Like, that Daddy joke, crazy. Like, how that song come about?
I was actually shooting a video when I made up that song. Um, I was shooting a video. I was in Opalaka, and I was in the back blues is what we call it. And I just started like beating on the refrigerator. I'm like, bitch, my daddy cooking. Hey, bitch, and they like, hold on, you playing? That shit could be a song.
That's
So,
my shit.
and of course, it is something real. Like it's real shit, real spill. That's definitely something that's real. I experienced that. So, and I guess that's why it came off so natural, and it was just hard. And from there, I just made a song, sent it to my producer. He
Right,
got me right.
right. How many projects you dropped since you started?
Um, I haven't dropped a lot of projects. I dropped a lot of like singles. I'm kind of like an artist that I do hold a lot of my music, and that's something that I'm getting out of like right now type shit. So
Right,
I haven't dropped a lot of mixtape or albums and things like that. Like I still been building. Like I believe in if you're gonna drop an album, at least have a fan base. Because the
facts.
album is something you wanna, you know, get your bread back. This is for people to this is the time for your fans and supporters to show themselves, to show their true colors. They want to hear this great art of work, this great body of work. They gotta pay
Right,
for it.
right. I agree. Like that's why you're so anticipated. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hot music come out of like, where you from?
Where I'm
Yeah,
from,
yeah. I know you know I know, but I want the people to know.
I'm from Miami,
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of hot
Miami,
music.
Florida.
Yeah, a lot of hot
Yeah.
music out of Miami, but this shit a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's way more like it's girly and it's gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with that shit. Like so it's like, what's your creative process when you making music?
Shit. When I used to, my creative process always changed, and it
Mm,
definitely depends on the vibe in the room, And I'm a person that I listen to other people's ideas as well, so I just go off of the vibe and the energy, like whatever I'm vibing or whatever I'm feeling, I just create, and it don't
right,
always gotta be I'm feeling the way, so I'm finna write about being hurt. Like it be times that I'm hurt, but I can get in the studio and be turned.
right.
And still use my hurt into something turned. Shout out to my producer on live right now, G Talk.
Yeah,
But yeah, and I believe in having good people around you that understands you and understand your sound and everything too. So with that being said, that's definitely a process that every artist go through in the studio. I don't been in studio sessions to where I don't have a vibe with the engineer or the producer, and it's hard for me to create.
mm,
So if the vibe is definitely on point, I'm gonna give you some gas. And if it's just, I love the process. I love building.
right,
I used to write a lot, but now I just go in the studio and just do shit off my vibe.
right, right, right. So what's the origin of your name? These stuff that just sticks out.
Say that one more
Like the
time.
origin of your name. Like what's the origin of your name? Because it sticks out. These stuff. How you come up with
Um,
that name?
it's abbreviation of my first and last name. My first name is Venetia.
Mm, right,
So I'm just really. organic, all around, authentic. Everything is around me. So like
Right, right.
when I first came out rapping, I used to be called Young V. But it was so many Young V's, it
Yeah,
was really hard for you to tell which one is one. So as I grew in the game, it was like, man, I gotta change my name. Like I'm not gonna be young forever. So that's when
right.
that's when V Stuck came about.
Man, I see it like your merchandise is fire. I gotta get me a hat. Like I love fitted, so like BS hat. You know what I'm saying? I call. Are you familiar with battle rap? Of course.
Yeah, I tune in from time to
Right.
time.
Like I call my battle rap media. I call it VSPN, like ESPN. So I want to start rocking your fitteds. You know what I'm saying? The VS hat you got them joints hot. Like I fuck with them joints heavy. Verbal
Appreciate
Sports
you.
Penmanship Network, ESPN. You're. But did you ever you ever had that experience battle rap before? Have you ever battle rap?
Nah, I'm not that type of rapper. I'm not a bad rapper.
Right, right. Like,
That ain't my lane.
do you enjoy watching it? Like, are you familiar with it enough to have a top five, or you don't watch it that much?
Um, I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch it that much, but I recently just watched it. The battle between what's the guy name that's on Wildin' Out?
Oh, Hitman Holler and probably Ill Will.
Ill Will? No, it wasn't Ill Will. Hold on, let me see. I got it in my phone to be exact. I just watched that shit. It was on Remy Ma platform.
Oh, yeah, Hitman Holler versus Easy the Black Captain, I believe.
I think it was easy. Yeah, it was easy. Yeah. It was easy.
That's a
It
classic.
was
Right?
That's a classic.
Yeah, it was. It was barking.
You
Like,
you had like you gotta just know metaphors and punchlines to really understand that battle rap. It went
exactly.
with Arsenal too, so me and Arsenal got a record together, by the way.
Right. That's fire. I'm gonna check that out. I ain't know that.
Yeah, we got a record, by the way. It's out everywhere, all platforms. And we shot a video.
Ew. Definitely want to check that out. That's Arsenal like one of the best in the game. Like,
One of the top best in the game.
for sure, for sure. What about
If he's
um?
stuck with him,
That's why I can't wait to hear that. Like, is your shit gangster? Like, you consider yourself gangster rap?
I'm
You
versatile.
very versatile, but you definitely gangster.
I want to, when I can get on my sexy shit when I want to. I can get on all that shit. I'm
Hell yeah,
versatile.
you're very versatile. But
Yeah,
it's like,
I couldn't put myself in like a box. Like I feel like I can do it all.
I feel I feel like you can teach people how to be like cute and all that, but you can't. Gangster got to be in you. It can't be on you. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
So,
for real. And gangsters don't show their hand. They don't do
right,
too much talking.
right. Like, what about do you look at like making music as therapy?
I used to.
Right.
I used to.
I definitely.
Honestly, now that I experienced so much other things, and now that my mind and I've been different other places, um, I don't think like that anymore.
Right.
You know, and plus, music just changed itself. So trying to adapt to so many different things at once is very hard.
Hmm.
And so now I got to find my peace in something else. Like I
Right.
kind of found my peace in with my brand. Like I love producing clothes for people. I love to see people wear it. That's why every time I sell something, I tell the people, send me a picture.
Right.
You know, send me a picture. I'm gonna post it
Yeah.
because I love seeing people enjoy something that I put together.
That's good
I
to
get
hear
people hit
because
me up wanting me to dress them. I'm honored.
yeah, real rap. Like that's good to hear because I was hoping that you kept up with that. So that's definitely another passion. I was about to go to the next question about like, do you have any other passions besides music?
Yeah, brand,
Right.
pushing my brand as a whole. Like me as a whole, I am a brand, but like I'm talking about like my clothing brand.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm really aiming to be one of the top brands in the world slash female artist. Yeah, she still got bars and she gonna talk her shit. But did you see her new shirt that she dropped 2 days ago? Yeah,
Yeah.
she hard.
Right. Like who do you like? Is anybody you want to work with that you haven't worked with in the industry?
Say that one more time.
Is there anybody that you look forward to working with that you haven't worked with in the industry?
Yeah, a lot of artists. Honestly, I'm willing to work with who want to work with me because they in the industry. I'm still local. I'm still trying. So whoever believe in me enough to say, yo, she's hard. I want to do a record with her. Like, let's do it.
Right,
You
right.
helping me get somewhere. So and I love different type of music. So I won't not do a song with a reggae artist or a Spanish artist. I'm gonna get on there and talk my shit, and then I'm gonna
Mhm.
switch my little couple of lines up and say my little Spanish shit.
Right.
I'm gonna get in there and do my thing.
Like far as like what's your favorite genres of music besides hip hop?
Um, I like R&B. I
Right. I was about to ask you
like
that.
R&B, and I feel like when I do rap R&B, like people love that more. Like when I
Right,
when I get real soft and start singing a little bit, they like, why you don't produce this type of music? And
right,
it's because when I first came out, it's like I had a point to prove because I felt like I was the only female rapper in Miami. Because nobody
right,
wanted to hear no females making music at the time. So if you ain't talking about something that people could relate to or what really like, they ain't want to hear you. So now it's coming to a point, yeah, they want to hear both. Or if you got one, they don't mind. It's stuff
right,
that I
right.
hear girls talk about right now that I used to talk about back in the day. Nobody wanted to hear.
Yeah,
And it's like, wow, now it's big now.
huge. Like like you said, you versatile, so you can get it when you fit it anywhere. Like it don't even matter. you
Yeah,
like you can
like I, I'm a person that can adapt to any environment. So when it comes down to me in the studio, you would never hear me saying, "Oh no, I can't do that."
she very pretty. That's what I'm saying. I'm mad I can't see. Somebody said stunning. See, I can't. I had to watch my old interview after this because I can't even
Oh
see
damn, you
it.
still can't see.
But look,
Damn.
boo,
Thank you, Fly Time. I appreciate that.
shout out to them.
Damn, you still can't
Appreciate it.
see. Oh
Yeah, it's
man.
cool. It's cool though, cause like you spending your time with me, I appreciate it. Like, as far as your image though, because you are gorgeous. Like, are you interested in modeling and acting and things like that?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Right,
As much as people used to ask me back in the day, would you model? I used to be like, no, I don't want to be no model. Like, what the fuck? And now that I'm actually into it, I'm kind of loving it. And
right,
and you, that's why I listen. If you're a person that want to be stuck in a box, I ask that you don't be like that. Step out on faith and just do it and try it because you never know. You never know.
right,
Now I got people in my DMs asking me to model their clothes and stuff like that, and that's gonna work because that's the industry that I'm aiming to get more into anyway. So it works. It's gonna work. So it could
right.
be one of them things to where I model, and with the modeling, it comes and brings the music.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, everything go hand in hand. It's all about creativity, for sure, for sure. Like,
exactly.
it's all art. You definitely are working with art. Like your music don't sound like nobody's. Like your image is not nobody look like you. There's no shade to Miami, but I never heard nothing like your music come from Miami ever. You can hear it in your accent, but I'm saying as far as your content, like your creativity with your music and your versatility is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you stand out like a sore thumb down there. Like I wanted to ask you this, like up and coming artists from Miami that people don't know about. Who would you suggest that people check out?
A lot. We got
Right.
Major Nine, Bushy B, Kiddo Marv, um, Jayla, Tiara Trinice, um, did I say Bushy B?
Mm.
Um, Ari, Lil Dread,
That's a lot.
um,
That's a lot.
Risco. It's so many artists
Shout
that
out
I can
Briscoe.
name. The list goes
Yeah,
on. Like the list goes on.
right. Like you can have like do you do a lot of collabing with Miami artists?
Yeah, I do.
Right, right.
Most of those artists I just named, I have records with them.
Exactly. Right. That's right. what I'm saying? I figured that like you was because when I stumbled across you, I know what I like. My favorite song from you. But if somebody they never heard you before, what would you suggest them to go check out? If you could
Get
pick one
up,
song, you say,
get
"Yup."
up,
Oh, Get Up.
get up.
That's a new
Yeah,
joint.
yeah. Get up is more like it's a bop. It's a bop. It's a vibe. It's a motivational record you could get up and listen to every single day, no matter where you at. No
Right.
matter where you at. So, and I definitely want to motivate the people, and that's one of those records because I need people to understand that I've experienced a lot too where I wanted to give up and where I wanted to just say forget everything, but don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you done came way too far, and that's what Get Up is explaining. Like, stay strong, stay motivated, stay inspired. If you need to come on my page for people like me, I would do so, and that's who I do it for. The people that's watching. So many people come up to me and tell me how they're inspired by my movement and how I am as an artist. I never gave up. I never
Right.
gave up, and my goal is to inspire people no matter where you at, where you from, who you with, where you going, whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, keep chasing it, because you never know, man. Yo, like this interview right now could change my life overnight. It don't
I
even
feel the
matter how
same
many
way.
people on here. It could be just that one person listening
No, that's
to.
exactly why I do it. That's exactly why I
Yeah,
do it. You know what I mean? For the content. And I want everybody to know, like, I got a good ear for music, and I find stuff before anybody really get the whiff of it. So I want everybody to know that I was on that V step early. You heard me?
yeah,
Like that shit been I've been begging that shit since, like I said, 6 years ago. And I was like,
yeah.
damn, I be cleaning my page up a lot, so I ain't see you on my page, and then it came up, I'm like, damn, I ain't following V, so I just followed you back recently. I'm like, oh, let me actually get you do a video. I mean an interview. And you came right through for me, and I appreciate it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
All love.
Real rap. Like what you got up and coming like you working on right now?
Um, I'm working on my album still. I haven't dropped a date or a year for my album, but I'm still constantly just dropping singles, dropping merch behind my singles, doing all promo. I'm about to have a concert, so hopefully you can make it to Miami, man. You can come to
Yeah.
Miami and come to my concert. I'm about to have a V-Step concert. That's something that I've always been aiming to do for myself as an artist, and now I think I'm there to where I can have a great crowd to where
Mhm.
people will come out and support anything that I'm doing. It's already shown from when I start dropping my merch.
Right,
So
right, right.
I'm just really on some sitting on top of the world, taking over the world, hands all in it all. Whatever I need to do to get where I need to go. I'm not doing anything. If it don't make sense for my brand and myself, then nah. But when it's about business department, I stand on that.
Right, right. Like, like back to the R&B thing. Like that nigga Diddy about to drop an R&B album on the
A
15th. I'm
whole
excited
R&B
about.
album.
Yeah, I'm excited about that joy. Like, what artists? What's your dream collaboration as far as R&B, like vocalists?
Her.
Yeah,
I love her.
to be fine.
I love her. I love her vibe. I
Fire.
actually went to her concert and I met her personally. I
That's
love her
great.
vibe. And of course Beyonce, people like that, like who I know I made hit records with.
Right. Facts. Like, what's your zodiac?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yup, the best. I forgot about that part. Damn,
Yes,
that's
sir.
what it
You said
is.
it right. The best.
Like for real. I'm a Capricorn, but I love Sagittarius. Like their energy different. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that. I always see that V stuck, so I always think of Virgo. But I think about damn, I didn't know you was a Sag though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a Sag.
That makes so much sense now. Like, it do, yo. Y'all so
Yeah.
like y'all so sweet and aggressive at the same time. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Got the best
It's like
balance.
it's like it's like you treat me good, I'm gonna treat you good. Now you start treating me bad, I'm gonna treat you like that.
You know, real rat. They
Cause
do
I,
not
I
play
ain't
that.
gonna just come off like that. I'm a
Real
real
rat.
viber. I love the vibe.
Yeah. I love me some Sag. My dad was a Sag. You know what I'm saying? And all my
Shout
female
out to
friends
Cole.
and my lady, she is Sag. Real rat. We do not play
Shout
that.
out to shout out to her.
I call y'all Sagittarius. You hear me?
Yes, sir. If it's mine, don't come over here playing. I don't do that sharing shit.
Real rap at all. Like you do not play that
I don't
either.
play like that. I don't play like that.
Like
Nope.
if you had what genre of music, right? Any genre, and you had to pick a song to be your theme song when you enter the room, what would it be?
Oh damn, that's tough.
I know, right? I love that
That's
question.
so tough. I never thought about that. It might be something soft, like
Dude, y'all so
might be
soft
something
on the
soft
inside,
like
like
Coco
this is
Jones or some shit. Cause I'm like, I love the rah shit, but then sometimes it's like, but you want to walk in on your soft girl era sometimes. Like,
fact.
yeah, let her be not. Don't play with me, bitch. I'm still that soft, dark skin, classy. I can keep it cute.
Yeah,
So it probably be something soft. I
yeah,
can't think of what song, but it'll be something soft.
right. Coco Jones was a nice reference, though. I hear that.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna walk in the room, I'm gonna make you want to marry me type shit. So it's gonna be some soft shit, some shit like you in the maze, like the song going with me, like it going with my whole vibe.
Right,
So it'll be something soft, not hard, cause I'm already aggressive already. So to just keep giving that off, I don't want people to always think like I'm always gonna come off being aggressive.
right, right. It's a balance. Y'all be knowing though, like Sagittarius, especially y'all be knowing like y'all don't like that aggressive side, but at the same time, it's needed. This world is a tough world. That's why I love Sagittarius,
Yeah,
especially women. Sagittarius women, like you gotta have that texture over your since
that's
people take
why.
their kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, and that's why I think that's why I am who I am today, cause I don't play with me. I don't like being played with.
Have
Don't
you ever
play with me.
you ever been to Philly before?
No, I never been to Philly.
You gotta come perform down here. That'd be crazy. That's the next
Yeah,
move.
Philly tap in, man. Y'all book be stuck, man. Stop playing tap in.
Like, what artists are you familiar with that you like from Philly? Like,
Come
give me
on,
your top five.
of course Meek,
Of course.
of course Meek. But I got some people out there in Philly. I know a couple of people out there in Philly. I just never been out there yet, and I was supposed to visit like around the summertime.
Right, right. Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, off the top of my head, I don't know where a lot of artists are from. But if you was to say their names, and I'll tell you if I fuck with them heavy like that or not.
right, right.
I
Of
don't
course you
really
know.
study like that, to be honest with you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be honest.
yeah.
If I like you, I like you.
Right,
Sometimes I may know where you from because you might say it in your rap or whatever, or you might put it on your page a lot. Like you said, you ain't know. A lot of people don't know where I'm from because of how I sound.
right.
Some people think I'm from up north, and I'm from the dirty south.
Yeah. Real rap. You from Opalaka, Miami?
Yep,
Okay.
we call it chopper.
Chapalaka. Damn.
Yeah. hmm
Like, if you could say one thing to your younger self, what would it be?
To my youngest self,
Mm-hmm.
hmm, I would say younger self. She could have listened more.
Mm.
I would say that.
Right, right. That's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time listening and comprehending on
Yeah.
certain things. Like
Because y'all like
I'll
to
catch it sometimes.
like like the Savages like to go through shit on their own. They like to figure it out on their own. They can hear it a bunch of times, but sometimes they gotta go through it themselves to really see it, get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't always get it.
Right.
I'm gonna take accountability for that. I don't always get it.
That's what's up though. At least you I mean, do that you to that level to reflect and know that. You know what I'm saying? That level
Yeah.
of growth. Like we your top five female artists of all time. And who
My
influenced you?
top five,
Yeah.
you might not know them, but they from the crib.
For real?
Um,
All of them? You mean
yeah.
no, don't be biased. Don't do that. You mean
No, not
worldwide.
all of them.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm not all of them. I'm just saying the ones I'm gonna name
Yeah.
is gonna be someone from the crib. So I fuck with Jackie, I fuck with Trina, of course,
Fire.
and I fuck with Nicki Minaj. I fuck with Cardi B, and I fuck with Damn, it's another bitch I fuck with from back in the day, dog.
That's classics. You damn though. I like all of them.
I fuck with Foxy.
Yup. Foxy was my favorite from
Foxy
back then.
was that smooth bitch, like gonna come on the track, like, yeah, I'ma act nice, but don't play with me.
I'm
Like,
picking
I
that song
love
for you right
that.
there. I'm picking that right there. That's your theme song. Gotta get you on with me tonight. That's a classic. So if female make another one of them, they gotta chill out. Real rap. That's my shit. Her
Yeah,
Foxy and Blackstreet, that drove crazy, bro.
yeah. Foxy was that bitch, and then she look who she ran with. Like, she ran with the top of the top. Like, by her being on with Jay-Z and all them boys, like, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, she was the queen of this shit. So it's
Right,
definitely Foxy
right.
was a, some people be like, damn, you remind me of Foxy Brown. I be like, I do, maybe because we just dark skin.
Everybody you named in your top five, I see a reflection of all of them in your real rap. I get it. I didn't expect
Yeah,
you to
like
know
me
that
being in the
better.
studio with those female artists would definitely be, man.
That'd be crazy.
It'll be dope.
Like real rap. What about like what are like three things you dislike about the music business?
The three things I dislike.
Yeah.
That is a male dominant industry, and women always gotta just like
Right.
prove a point. Like, it's so hard for us. It can't be just you like my music and you fuck with my vision. It always got to be like a motive behind it, and we always got to be like real aggressive. And then sometimes when we come off like that, it's like, oh, that bitch rude.
That's
I
a
don't want to
fact,
fuck with
brother.
that bitch rude. Like, and it ain't that. It's cause how we getting treated, how we get handled. So, with that
Right.
being said, like, they always acting like we don't be knowing shit half of the time. It's like, why? Because we're women, and it's just always a back and forth thing. But with women like me, I'm a stand on mine. Like, I'm gonna
Hmm.
get what I deserve, and I'm gonna show people I ain't backing down. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep going. I'm gonna keep learning, and I know that's why a lot of people fuck with me to this day when it comes down to doing business and want to do these interviews. Because what you said, why you wanted to interview me?
Right. Because I need people to know. I mean, like if you don't know, this is pure talent. You know what I'm saying? Like before you blow us, you're gonna blow. Everybody know you. So it's like I want to know that I want people to know that I'm a part of that. I'm the alumni. I'm the V Stuck alumni. You hear me? I was around in the
Exactly.
beginning.
And,
You know what I'm
and we
saying?
never spoke. We never saw each other face to
Never,
face. We
ever.
never, you know what I mean? So you just saw how I conduct myself and how I am as an artist, and I'm always showing that. Like, I'm very inspirational, and that's my goal.
Right.
That's my
Since
goal.
day one, I was like, yeah, man, she's gonna be something. Like I just asked you like what last week for this interview and never spoke to her, never seen her, ever, nothing. It's all off. This is strictly off for talent, pure talent. I'm attracted to pure talent, like, and I need people to know that. So I like to do these interviews. It's gonna help my Instagram and give me algorithm, but it's also let people know my taste. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to know I got a particular taste in hip hop.
So everybody who don't know, that is tuned in, that don't know V Stuck, I got music out everywhere. Like, YouTube, run my YouTube up, because honestly, my YouTube is not doing as good as it should,
Right,
and maybe I need to learn more about YouTube, and I definitely want to. But if y'all can, like, turn my YouTube up, like, put my videos and everything up, go watch me, go just you will see 10 years worth of work.
fact.
Even SoundCloud, Spotify, all that stuff. I wish we had Dat Piff, because I dropped a lot of little mixtapes
Yeah,
on Dat Piff
me
when
too.
it was out. My mixtapes,
Yeah,
all of that. I was a part of all of that. So right now we don't got those platforms, so y'all can just tune into YouTube, um, iTunes, all that stuff. All my music is out. All my music is, a lot ain't out. I'ma still keep dropping, but different now, go tune in.
Like, what do you think? What do you think people misunderstand about you the most?
Ooh, I think my style,
Right,
and I hate being misunderstood. Oh my
right.
God, that shit
That's why
hurts
I
my
wanted
soul.
to ask you that.
That shit hurts my soul when somebody don't understand me. It hurts my soul. And I think my style kind of like be confusing people a little bit because of the things that I rap about. So they expect me to look like other people and to be like
Right.
other people. When I'm just really myself, I'm very like a comfortable dresser. I don't really like wearing tight clothes. I have the body for it, of course, but my clothes don't got to be tight for you to see it.
Yeah, you real
I'm
hip hop
really
with it.
like a closed in viber. Like I would wear Crocs all day and think I'm fresh.
Right.
As long as they new and they clean, I'm gonna think I'm
Facts.
fresh. And most people, they might not think it's fresh because they may look at me like I'm supposed to be in heels all day, and I don't even like them shit. Some shits hurt.
Right, right. Real rap. Like pretty tomboy shit. Real shit.
Yeah, like I'm real chill. Like I love real chill shit. But I know in the music game, they don't expect you to be chill. They want you to be turned all the time. They want you to be something you're not. They want you to be spending unnecessary money that they not spending because they don't give a fuck because we putting on the image for them. So they don't care the type of bread that we spending just to look good for them. And for them to copy the swag.
Right,
That shit, that shit.
right. Like real rap. Like what about like what is all said and done? What do you want to be remembered for?
Just me being inspiring, like motivational to people. Um, One that'll make you not quit. Like listen to my story and understand that we all can do it. My story is not that tough, but it's still a story to tell. It's still a testimony to tell because I overcame it and I don't let it drown me or make me feel like I can't keep moving in life. I just use that to better myself, not to be better than nobody else, just to better myself.
Right,
Like that's really all I feel like that's my main goal. That's my main goal. Don't only listen to my music and don't think that I'm not intelligent or I don't know what I'm talking about or where I want to be or who I want to be. My music is for the audience, the ones that can listen and can relate. I don't always live those stories that I speak about, but I could put it in perspective because people probably around me done did it. I probably did it, but just in a different way. But I'm here to deliver that. Like that's what
right,
makes me an artist. That's what makes me a writer. Every time a person write a book, it don't always be about their life.
right, right,
It's about experiences. And in life, that's what we go through. Experiences. Every person, everything that you experience, every car, every phone, every text message, every shoe, every clothes, it's an experience.
right,
Life is about experience. Every country you went to, experience.
right.
So
Live in the
that's
moment.
all I'm,
Appreciate every experience and live in the moment. Real
yeah.
rap.
Just live in the moment and enjoy it too.
Exactly. Like what was your biggest influences in your life?
Shit. My dad.
Right.
And I don't think I ever spoke about this topic, but as I get older, I started to notice like I went through a lot with my dad, and I still love him the same. Like it's never a time that I never stop saying, "Hey, daddy, hey, daddy,
Mm-hmm.
where you at? Hey, daddy, what you doing?" Like I still have the same respect for my dad, and I went through a lot. I went through a lot with my dad,
Mm.
like a lot. So it's like to a point where to see him even noticing the fact like wow, like this is my daughter, like she's doing great. People come up to him, is like, hey, you V-Stuck dad. That makes him proud. It makes him proud because even he could pick up the phone and talk to me and I still don't hold no grudge towards him on the things that we went through in life. And he's still working on being a better father. You get what I'm saying? So I would say it's him. Because I could have been like, you know what, fuck the world,
Mm.
fuck with people. I could have held the things that I went through with him and used that on why I want to move and live the way I want to live, but I didn't. And me and my dad have a great relationship right now to this day. I
You
can
can
talk to my
tell
dad
that.
about anything.
You can tell you don't have daddy issues, like they say. You know what I'm saying? You can
Nah,
tell that you were raised by a real man. It
now
shows.
my dad always spoiled me. Like he just went through something in life.
Right,
My dad always spoiled me. Always.
right.
And I think to this day it's still the same. Like my dad
Uh,
always spoiled me.
that's amazing. Like, would you still make music regardless of success?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would because I'm a writer, so I get people that ask me to write for them, or I get people that ask me to write for their artists. So me being in the atmosphere, I still would love to do it. I don't have to be famous to do music.
I
Like,
love to hear that. That's amazing. That's what I wanted to hear. Is it like I really, I really think you influenced me a lot. Like you inspired me a lot. So it don't matter if everybody know who you is. Like, I was excited to stumble across it early. I'm like, damn, I be banging that joint. We be riding around late nights banging that daddy joint. So that joint real significant to you. That song, just like it
yeah,
is to me though.
and
It's significant to me too. Like it's crazy.
dog, it's a great story behind that record. Like, even my dad was in a program. Like, he goes to these programs and talk to people that was on drugs before, and he had invited me to one of the programs, and he brought me up. Like, I just wanted y'all to know that my daughter made a song about my life. You know, he was excited to talk about it because how I turned it into a song, and I'm talking about him. And for them, it was just like, wow, like everybody stood up and was clapping. So it's about what you turn your story into. Like, everything that we went through is for a reason. Now, if you talking about it and you making it something good, now you can laugh about it. That's what people want to hear because so many people can relate.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying. Like my dad died 2013, and I got a lot of like I said, my Sagittarius female friends. They dad died on them, so we relate to that song a lot. And I never knew that story was gonna be that deep behind the song. You could have just been making the song. I didn't know it was significant to you like that. So that's
Nah,
amazing.
really watch my daddy cooking for
Like
real.
that's hard, Lou. I said Lou. That's what we say in Philly. Yeah, man, shout out to Enes Lou gang. I called you Lou. I feel like I know you forever. Like this shit crazy.
Yeah, and that's how it was so easy for me to get Jim on the. You know, Jim is on the remix. Jim Jones is on the remix.
What's up with that? Like you still signed and all that? To like, what's going on with that? You independent or
I've always been independent. I never was signed. I was
anyway?
signed one time in my life. That was years ago. That's to the Lights Inc. I don't know if you know about the Lights, but they had Lil Pump. They was the
Right,
ones that discovered Lil Pump. I used to be signed to them, but I never was signed to Jim. Jim just my mentor, my like one of my big brothers in the game that I can pick up the phone right now and ask for a favor and he's gonna do it. The first artist to put me on tour with him. You know what I'm saying? The first
right,
artist that I made money with. First artist that I went overseas with and performed with.
right.
We performed in Turks and Caicos together. First artist to buy me my own Ace of Spades gold bottle.
That's
Like,
real. Like
Jim Jim just dog. I wish it was so many people like him in the game, but it's not. But I'm happy that I was able to experience that, and we still have a great relationship to this day. I still got a relationship with his wife, Chrissy. Like, we
right.
still great. Like, we still great friends. He just had a birthday party in Miami, and I performed. Like, we still good.
That's love. Like, I didn't even
So
know
much love.
that. Easy. That's why I love these interviews, man. You find out so much shit, especially about my favorite artists. Like it's an honor to interview my
Yeah,
favorites. You know what I'm saying?
man. Jim a real one, man. He was the first person to take me to the Apollo. I was on stage at the
That's
Apollo. I
crazy.
met
Like,
DMX,
always
bro. I met
from Miami
DMX
though. That's
stairs.
crazy.
I met DMX walking up the stairs, and he was like, "How? I don't know if you've been in Apollo before, but when you go
Never.
on stage, you gotta walk up the stairs, and when you walking up the stairs, it's like a window right there, and you could like stand on the roof. DMX was
Wow.
standing on the roof talking like, "What's up, man?" talking to Jim, and it's just like a lot of people don't even know I experienced that because I don't talk about it a
Yeah.
lot. But yes, I've been to a lot of places in my life, and I experienced so much in this game.
Right. I'm getting a lot of exclusives on this joint. I appreciate
Yeah.
it, man. Like,
And I
yeah,
met
that's cool.
DMX, I met Joel Santana, I met Cam. Shit, I got a video with me and Joel's on the corner. Like, he like, bruh, he's like, oh, you gonna be something, yo. Like, you a big deal. Like, even walking out of Apollo one time, somebody just yelled out my name like, Jim, you need to believe in her. Put your money on her. She
Real
dope as
man.
fuck.
That's definitely that shit.
So I experienced a lot, and with that being said, that's why I'm just happy to still be here and able to tell people that,
Right.
to let people know my experiences.
Like, what's your favorite song from Jim Jones?
Bitch, I want my daddy.
The remix, fire. Hey, real rap though. I always listen to the original. I really probably never heard the remix. That's crazy.
Now you gotta go check it out. It's on my album on Queen Pen. Queen Pen.
That's your first album.
That's my first album. I named it Queen Pen 848 because when Jim came out with the song Kingpin 848 Black Bernie Murder First 48. That's what made me name it that. And then as the time went by, I was working on my album once Jim came and got me from Miami, like started fucking with me and shit. So I built a relationship with him, and I was like, dog, this just makes so much sense because everybody when Jim used to always post me on his Instagram, like this my shadow, like when I'm behind, I know she gonna shoot. Like he used to say shit like that. Like he used to be like, y'all better check in with her because she's snapping. Like he used to be. I still got a lot of that shit in my phone. So man, me and Jim, that's my dog. That's my brother.
I always felt like Ross missed out on. I feel like Ross' presence would have been dope on that joint too, on that Daddy joint. I always thought that when I first heard it.
I want Fat Boy to come sign me, take me. Let's do it for the crib, do it for the culture.
That'd be crazy, yo. That'd be crazy.
Right.
Like,
it's only right. The crib gonna vouch for that. They gonna love that shit. It's only right. But you know, in due time, we'll see. We'll see what it do. Right. Maybe I can get a Fat Boy.
Beautiful, ain't she? I can't even see it. Like, yo, something wrong with my junk, my gram. Like, I'm mad. Everybody keeps saying you beautiful. I already know. Just be stuck. Get familiar.
Still ain't showing. Damn.
Everybody follow V Stuck from the East Coast. Y'all know.
I see the good vibes saying peace and blessings and everything like that.
That's my folks. Opalaka original. You heard me? That's great. Chopalaka, nigga.
Chopalaka.
Yo, let me get into some fun questions now. Hold up. Like, what I got? If you had to eliminate one of your five senses, which one would it be?
Eliminate what?
One of your five senses. Which one would it be? Hearing, smell, taste, sight. Hearing, smell, taste, sight, and feeling. If you had to eliminate one.
Well, that's tough. I need to hear me a bitch. Hold on. I gotta
Joe!
I need to hear me a bitch. Hold on. I gotta think. Hold on. I gotta start thinking what these shits work for. Okay, my ears work for me to hear, bitch. Hold on. I gotta hear. But smell.
That's the artist thing. The artist love. We gotta hear, bro. Real artists gotta hear.
You can't eliminate none of that. I think it'll be I like eating though, but might be my taste.
I think
I say
I see that. No, I said the smell, John. But I got a smell too, though. Hold up.
Yeah.
Might be tea.
I don't think it can be none of them, bro.
Yo, like if you had to, what about if you was reincarnated as an animal? What animal would it be?
Say that again.
If you could be reincarnated as an animal, what animal would it be?
What'll be?
What kind of animal would you be reincarnated as? Yeah.
Well, we just answered this question at work too. I said a pit bull, but then I had changed it to an elephant so I could just step on people.
Yo, that's that sad shit. A rogue elephant, a rogue Joe.
You fuck with my friend, you fuck with my mom. I'm gonna step on your ass.
Yo, like, what's your dream vacation?
Oh man, man, the world's so big. Golly, I just want to go all over the world. I just want to travel wherever I could travel to. I don't even got no perfect place. Yeah. Wherever God take me, wherever as the time on this earth, whatever I can experience.
Right. What about
I ain't really got no. Oh yeah, I want to. Nah, like wherever, like
you? Like
wherever's
get
out the country.
you like.
I love beautiful sun and palm trees and all that. Don't take me nowhere it's too cold. I don't like being uncomfortable.
That's that Miami shit. Listen,
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's definitely it. I don't like to be uncomfortable. Ooh.
would you stay at the crib? Like if you got rich, like would you stay in would you stay in Star Island?
Would I say hell yeah? I've been to Star Island before.
You said you a lady,
Hell,
huh?
hell yeah, I lived on Star Island for a whole weekend.
Yeah. That's
I experienced that. Car take you on the boat. It take you to the island. You can't drive to the island. The car has to go on a boat, and the boat drives you to the island, and then you drive off the road.
right, right.
Yeah, little people can't stay over there on that island though. I just need everybody to know that.
Yeah. Like
You got to be big to stay over there.
hell yeah.
Yeah, you got to be big to stay over there. And I stayed over there, and people don't even speak English over there.
What about the state of female hip hop? How you feel about it? The state of female hip hop.
The what?
The state of female hip hop. How you feel about it?
What you mean? Like, is we doing our thing?
Yeah, in general. Yeah, yeah. Like
Yeah,
how you feel about like you?
I think we finally getting recognized. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of people out here been doing their thing, been rapping, been snapping, been going hard. Like, so for me, even seeing females from the crib, even getting the recognition that they are now, like I love it. I love
Right.
it because it's that time. You got people like Zoe Brinks. She's from Miami. She's on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Make sure y'all go check her out. You got Eye Candy. She just dropped a record that's big right now. It's out all over the world. It's called F That Nigga, something like
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, who else? We got a lot of females like Hood Brat. She's like she got a lot of her records like on rap shit and things like that. Like females is out here doing their thing from the crib. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that because it's not being talked about as much. But as it's growing, it's getting said. So
Right.
long as people use platforms like this to acknowledge people and give people their flowers, then it'll get said. Like people will know.
Right. Right. Yeah. So
Yep.
she danced to your song. Go dance to her song, man. Look her up. Be stuck. Yeah, you could dance to her song. Why not? Put your videos up on TikTok and all that.
Right, make me go crazy. Let me go up. Let me be an overnight. Woo, she just hit.
Like what's one thing you would say to the youth?
Ooh, and man, be yourself. Stay yourself. Stay around the people that accept you for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be around nobody that's trying to change you or change your character. Don't worry about the people that don't understand you. Worry about the people who do.
Right. Right. Never conform. That's what I love about Be Stuck. You can tell that you're not trying to conform. You gotta play to the rhythm of your own drum. You hear me?
I'm
Keep
not trying to be something I'm not. Like
keep
you
going.
like you love it or you don't, and that's fine. That's why it's called different choices in life, different opinions, because everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't
Correct.
gonna. You gotta accept that though, and I'm fine with accepting who I am. I'm a
Right,
beautiful
right,
black, independent, go getter, inspiring woman.
right,
I ain't afraid of nothing.
right. And what about part? Have you been in
Upstairs.
the?
I love
Have,
the man upstairs. I leave him at an all time high, so you ain't gonna kill my joy like that.
right. Like you never acted in a movie like yet, have you?
Nah, I did shoot a movie before. Did it get put out? No.
Right, right. So that's
I've done a lot of Queen Pen shit in people videos and stuff too. Like a lot of people
right,
see me as that Queen Pen, like you running the city, you got the trap on lock. That's always like my role in the movie or in somebody's video.
right. Definitely a boss female type. Yeah. So that's the lane for real, for real. What about like if you had one if you had to look at the internet as a nuisance or a benefit, if you had to make a choice, how you look at the internet?
How I look at the internet,
Is a nuisance or a benefit? If you had to make a choice between the two, is it a nuisance or is it a benefit?
the internet, I feel it's a benefit.
Me too. Facts.
It gives people ways to find you and listen to your shit, and or just listen to you.
In general. Right.
And you make bread from it. Depends on how you utilize it. I make bread from my Instagram.
Yeah.
I make use of who I am. Ain't gonna trick me
Yo,
out.
you so down to earth, man. I appreciate your time so much, yo. Like,
Nah, for sure.
I needed this joy. Like, we gotta keep in touch. I'm definitely trying to make it out there to your show. Back.
Yeah.
I need some hats. Like, send me the link where I can order these hats. Like,
The link in my bio. The link in my bio. I honestly just dropped something new too because chasing currency. But the link in my bio, and if you need me to send you other stuff, I can. I'm really actually add more stuff as I go on my website.
right,
So
right.
whatever's not there, I probably have on hand. And, you know, just let me know what you like.
Yeah, I love fitness. That's my thing. You heard me? I need some VS hats, all
You
colors.
like
You heard?
trucker hats like this?
I can't see you.
Oh, I forgot. Goddamn.
It's gonna be hot though. I know. Yeah, I rock a trucker, John.
You like bucket hats?
No, 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 not buckets. I like fitteds, and I can rock some trucker Johns.
Okay.
Right.
I hats like that.
Like, which three things you look for in your mate?
Oh no, not the relationship.
Because people really say, why you ain't asking this? Why you asking that?
Nah, I like for my mate to be very supportive, understanding, and respectful. Just like, and with being respectful, that's just gonna come with being loyal. You know, being faithful, and all that. All that is like in the same category, in the same family.
Right.
I don't want for much because I believe in building. I believe in building in a relationship. I don't believe you automatically have to come in a relationship with me with something. If you
Right.
got a vision and you believe in your vision, and I'm your girl, I'm gonna believe in your vision, and we're gonna go full throttle with your vision.
That's
And
so loyal. That's why I'm a married Sagittarius. See how you think? That's how y'all be on it. Like, we're rat. Sag
yeah,
is
that's how I am.
different.
Like
Like,
I don't want to be bigger than my mate. You know, I want us to be big together.
that
So
shit.
come to the table with a vision that we can figure some shit out. I ain't saying don't be no fool, don't be no dummy. Like I want you to know what you want in life.
Yeah. Real
I
shit.
don't want to be the person that knows what I want. Come knowing what you want.
What about movies? You like movies? You a movie buff?
If I like you, I'll sit down and watch some movies, but not too much. Like I be on the go so
Right.
much. But if I like you, yeah, I sit down and watch a movie.
Right. Right. She said Netflix and chill if she like you. You
Yeah.
heard?
I'm gonna give you every excuse in the world on why I don't want to watch the movie.
What about you like seafood?
Yeah, I like seafood.
Right. What's your favorite food?
Seafood.
In general, what's your favorite food in general?
I love fried chicken
I
and
just
fried
had that
hearts.
before I got online. That's what I just ate. That's a shame.
Yeah, I love my chicken fried hard. Better fry my shit hard, or you gonna get it sent back, or you gotta fry it over.
You know how to cook?
And I'm very specific when I say I want something like that. So if you still bring it how you want it, I'm gonna be mad.
Do
But
you know how to cook?
yeah, I know how to cook.
You lying.
No, I'm not.
Like throw down, or just Alfredo all the time. Like, come on
Yeah,
now.
I got a hands-on mother. So my mom, and even if I don't know how to cook something right now, she'll teach me how to cook it.
Oh, you such a mom's and a daddy's girl. It's so cute.
I love my parents.
You
They're not
do.
together, but my parents.
You have parents. You can tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that shit. Like, how you feel about my question before we
I
get out of
learned
here?
to be a team player because when I was a little girl, that's what my mom and dad did. Like every weekend, we was outside the yard cutting the grass together. I was the blower, my mom was the weed eater, and my dad cut the grass.
Damn. And that's blessings right there. Real rap.
Yeah.
That teacher to be
So I want the same shit they had. Partnership. They was working hard together, supported each other, you know, and that's what I was brought up around. That's what I want.
And what was their zodiac? What's their zodiacs?
My dad is a Gemini. My mom is a Pisces.
Wow, that's crazy.
Pisces, they're real team players.
Right, they really is though. Pisces women. I ain't never experienced too many Pisces women though.
Yeah, my mom won't let me know she a little toxic, but I know she got it in her.
Yeah. Wow. Like, how you feel about my questions before we get out of here?
They pretty cool. Ain't nothing make me feel uncomfortable that I can't answer. I don't got nothing to hide.
Anyway, I mean, I knew that. I'm like, she gonna
know how
like,
to not answer something. Shit, I know how to be like, I don't want to answer that.
A lot of females be her mindset. That's a fact. Like, she's so down to earth and cool. You so cool to be so pretty. Like, you cool as shit. Like,
yeah, I just be because I love to vibe. I hate chaotic shit. I hate arguing. I just want to be understanding. All right, okay. I may still have some questions after that, but once I get an understanding of that, all right, let that shit go.
Right. Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. Pancakes. Because I like make my shit. Half of the time, people don't really be making waffles. They do it the cheap way. They buy the waffle.
Yeah.
I want the pancake.
If your house was on fire, what's 3 things you gonna grab?
Nigga, my phone, some clothes, cause I ain't trying to walk out there looking crazy, and some shoes, cause my toes might not be done.
Is they pretty though?
Yeah, my toes look good. They got a little crisscross a little bit, but they look good.
She said some shoes.
My toes look like my hands.
Yo, she talking about some shoes. Like, you was not going out there barefooted, huh?
Cause that might be a bad week.
Yo, that's funny as shit. Yo, they talk about, do you believe in 50-50? She just said that.
I believe in 50-50.
That's what it's all about. Partnership.
Yes, I believe in 50-50 relationships for sure. 100%.
Right, me too. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna get it together, babe. You ain't gotta have it, but guess what? That's why sometimes if your mind ain't moving, that's why we together so minds can move for you.
Right.
You can't think of some shit right now? All right, let me smoke me one. I bet you about 5 minutes I got some fire for you.
What about that? What about would you be in a relationship with another artist?
Would I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
You think that'll work? You can make that work?
Yeah.
Because you understand the ideal of support, right?
Because we both understand, yeah.
Right.
Some people make it hard, like, oh, I wouldn't be with no artist because you got to be around this person, you got to be around that. It's about how you carry yourself.
Yep, communicate. Right.
So not every artist is bad or can't be in a relationship, because I'm an artist that once I make it, I want to already be in a relationship. I don't want to be trying to find out if this person really be or not. Yep. I don't want to figure that out. I want to already be settled in with babe. We came up together. We went in together. If I make it first, I'm going to definitely support your dreams, and I hope it's vice versa. You know?
So you do want children?
Yeah, I do.
Do you believe in marriage?
Not really.
Right. You believe in partnership more than marriage?
Yeah, I believe in partnership more than marriage. I feel that more so. It's like relationship is like being in a marriage. Like, it's like you married.
It is already.
Yeah, because even experiencing how my mom and dad like been together, and then when you gotta separate, now y'all gotta go do this and sign this and all this. You might be acting flawed, nasty, green. Like I could wear a ring and feel like I'm married. We ain't gotta have a big wedding and all that dumbass money and all. We ain't gotta do that. I could wear a ring and still move like I'm married.
Yeah.
Like, I could be committed. Like, ain't no paperwork finna make us feel like That's you finna confirm we married?
I like
I could be married.
that. I needed to hear that too. Real rap. Because it be seeming like
Yeah,
I'm already married around this joint. Why we got?
yeah,
I'm so fucking hope. I'm a hopeless romantic, so I be thinking that you got to get married and all the traditional. But I believe in creating your own traditions as well. Though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like just because
So,
we ain't go to the court or we ain't go to church, that don't mean we not married. Shit.
real rap. Well, what's your top 5 favorite producers of all time that you want to work with?
And bruh, I ain't got those.
You pick some
If
hot
you fight,
ass beats. You pick hot ass beats though.
yeah, cause if you fight and I like it, I'ma do something on it.
That's what you say. So you ain't got no top 5, right? It depends on the style of the beat. Like, I guess you have
Yeah,
to be the producer.
like
Every
I don't
producer
wanna.
got some hot shit in the tuck. They do. You're right.
Not everyone though. Not
I mean,
everyone ain't got
if
no
you,
hot
if
shit.
you listen,
I
if
don't
you
say,
listen in the archives, you find something that fits you though.
yeah, but I done sat in the studio and I listened about 15 beats and still didn't find one I like.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about famous producers that's really professionals. Right. I know what you mean by that. Underground wise, it be like, yo, you need to like find a new profession. Like real rap.
Professional shit, you know, the top Zaytoven, niggas like Timberland, Dr.
Right.
Dre, all them type of niggas like that because they still understand music. They
Yeah.
actually help you make a hit.
Yeah.
I
But
need somebody that's gonna change my life. Swiss Beats, niggas like that change my life.
like macaroni and cheese.
Yeah,
Macaroni and cheese.
them
But
the niggas that's gonna change your life though, for real.
yeah, I hear
What's
you.
up, Zoe? I was just talking about Zoe Bricks. That's the female artist that I was just talking about. That's on Love and Hip Hop.
I'm
Just
following it
giving
right now. I'm
flowers
late.
and shit like that for the crib. You know, it's very important that we do that as artists. No matter what platform you is, represent for the crib and let these people know so they could go tap in with these artists too.
Hey Zoe, I just followed her. That's my first time hearing about it too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Popping right now. I've
yeah,
been
Mike
popping for
got
a long time. 305 been
Mike,
popping for a long time.
yeah, doing our thing right now.
Like you the top of the line. I see you doing big things, man. Everybody that know that you want to do something big. You here for a reason. Like what's up with that dance record? You put a dance record out, that's on fire.
Oh, dance with me?
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, a lot of people fuck with that record.
That
Shit,
was
I put
that
it
was
out.
left field for you though. You fucked them up with that. They ain't see that coming.
Nah, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't.
That's
That's one of the top records of all time. Like a lot of people love that record from the young age to the old age because it's that vibe. It's mixed in the era that we got going on, and then they bring the old school into it. So
and I appreciate your time, but I only keep everybody for an hour. I could talk to you all day if you let me.
nah,
Real rap.
man. Nah, it's all love. I appreciate you for hitting me up for this interview and allowing me to speak to the people, allowing me to so the people can hear me and how I am and who I am as an artist for the ones that don't know or ever heard me speak before. Some
Yes,
people
man.
think I don't even talk for real.
Right. Hey, I'm more of a fan even more now because you so down to earth. I should have known that though. If I would have knew you was a Sag, I would have knew that though. I
Yeah,
ain't know that. I just like
appreciate,
the vibe of the music and shit. And this shit fits you. Like it's parallel. Your music is parallel to who you are. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate you.
Philadelphia Gates, East Coast half down for the back block. Philadelphia mascot. Signing off with Be Stuck. Love you, Stay. Appreciate you.
Philadelphia, appreciate y'all for showing some love, man. Y'all tap in. Y'all also click the link in my bio for merch. Also, y'all, if y'all don't know already, I'm a part of a platform called Nebula. I got my tokens for sale online. The tokens is basically you're buying into my royalties, into my records. If you believe in the song that you heard from me that I put out and it's on the Nebula app, feel free to buy you a token. Tokens are only $1.
Wow.
My first time that I did do this on the platform, my tokens was $50 and I sold out in less than 3 days.
Amazing.
So let's just keep. I just want everybody to know, like, if you need to know more about it, I put it on my page so you can learn more about it. I did a podcast and I explained it. So y'all tap in. The link is in my bio. If you need some gear, tap in. Also, I got one of my homeboys clothing brand on. It's called Just Mind Your Business.
What?
He dropped these hats. He got shirts. He got business department. So if you believe in minding your business, stay stamped in. Like, he got the gift for you, and we emotion. We got emotion on this side.
Facts. I'm plugged in. I'm tuned in. I'm about to order mine now. I need that.
Yeah, Just Mind Your Business, man. Maybe you could do a podcast with him. Follow his Instagram.
Sure, for sure.
Let's do it. So I appreciate you, man, for having me. Thank y'all for being here, tuning in. Much love to y'all. Y'all be safe. Stay COVID free. Stay fuck nigga free.
I'm honored. I'm honored. Appreciate you, bro.
It's all love. I appreciate y'all.